Alright. Sorry about the very, very late start. I had a couple of priority. I had quite a few priority things that I needed to take care of tonight. As if I didn't take care of it now, I would just never be able to find a time. Um, I still got a couple of things to take care of. Hold on one second. Yeah. Um, I think I still got a couple of things I need to take care of, but I should have enough breathing room to start or resume Octopath Traveler 2. So we're gonna take care of that right now. Since it's so late, though, I'm only gonna have enough time to. I don't know if I have enough time to just simply get to the city where the Fourth Traveler is or do their chapter. I'm gonna aim for completing the first chapter for that Fourth Traveler, which will be I think it's the Apothecary. So let's get this done as fast as we can. Then again, we should be able to fully dedicate tomorrow and even the rest of the weekend to getting as much done as we can for this game, for each of the remaining characters, and of course, progressing their stories. Sometimes multiple chapters commence in the same town. You can start a story whenever you want. If you want to stop, or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. So, there might still be something here, but it's pretty much the same gist as the first Octopath Traveler. Okay, so in this map too, so I think I gotta head south actually.
I have a request.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Okay, no, so it looks like in this case I don't actually need to do anything, rather we can just continue on as is. I think I gotta make a right
Prepare
here.
yourself.
Alright.
Here goes. Yeehaw!
It's my turn now.
Here I come. Got it. Coming right up. You're a true friend.
Time to shine. I wonder what it'll be.
Oops.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. I'll use this.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it. My turn. Yeah.
Won't want to miss this. I wonder what it'll be.
Cross my fingers. Nice!
Thank you kindly, Agnia.
Oops.
He caught it. Arrow of fortune. I'll end this. How's this? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
I mean, to suddenly get 10,000 fucking leaves like that, it's, again, I haven't used Bewildering Dance a lot in the first game because I knew how much of a risk it was, but now I'm actually considering gambling on this. Like, holy shit. Actually, hold on. I want to see like what the true effects of a Bewildering Dance are in Octopath 2 and what the values are. Oh, JP is job points. Now that I'm looking at it, that's interesting. Don't know why the money thing's not showing up for me, but all right, whatever. Let's keep moving on.
Stand aside or fight.
Bring it on. Take this.
Prepare yourself. Now!
All right. It's my turn now.
Here I come. It's over.
Nice one. Take this.
Prepare yourself.
You did it, Hikari. Do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
Whoa, time out.
This is bad. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Now then.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Now it begins. Prepare yourself.
You did it, Hikari.
Bring it on. Yeehaw!
Time? Won't want to miss this. I wonder what it'll be.
You're a true friend. I'll end this. How's this?
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
My turn. You've been exposed.
Now then.
I'm just getting warmed up. I ain't one for holding back.
Thanks, Particio. It's showtime!
Yeehaw!
Prepare yourself.
Don't want to miss this! I wonder what it'll be.
You're a true friend.
Thank you!
Lair of the Usurper. Well, that's danger level 16, and I don't feel quite ready for that area just yet. We're just gonna move on.
I'll do what I must.
It's my turn now. This is what it means to be a star. Forgive me. Now.
Prepare yourself. My blood boils. What is this? For the pride of Ku.
It's getting good. Okay, now hold on. Now I feel compelled to actually go out there.
Now it begins. I'm sorry.
Yeehaw! Don't underestimate me. Yeehaw! Let's do it! All right!
Now it begins. I still have much to learn.
Time to shine.
Prepare yourself.
I'm just getting warmed up. Bring it on.
This is bad.
Here I come. My turn.
It's my turn. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
Yeehaw!
All right.
My turn. I'm sorry.
You did it, Hikari.
Bring it on. Yeehaw!
Now then, do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be. It can't end.
Oh! Damn! Well, okay, the last save point was just me, exiting this area. Oh, thank God! So, getting a game... this is interesting, though. Like, getting a game over here doesn't seem to penalize you all that much, but
Prepare
you still gotta be really, really careful about how you proceed.
Yeehaw! Take this!
Thanks, Particio. Now then.
Bring it on.
My turn.
Bring it on.
Thanks. Won't want to miss this. I wasn't expecting that.
Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. No messing around. Get the item. Get back to shore. Move on to the next city. We're gonna try to beat the first chapter tonight for the apothecary.
Let the show begin. It's my turn now.
My turn. It's over.
Nice one, Hikari. Here goes.
Now then.
My turn.
All right. Won't want to miss this. This is what it means to be a star. Forgive me. I did it. I wasn't expecting that. May I have this dance? Now then.
Now it begins.
Nice one, Hikari.
All right.
Prepare yourself. My feelings safe. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Let the show begin. It's my turn now.
My turn.
Octopath Traveler 1 is alright, but Octopath Traveler 2 already... It's definitely an improvement from what I can see.
Nice one, Hikari.
Don't worry about spoilers or anything, because there's no, like, real continuity between the first and second games. It's, like a whole different world and a whole new set of characters.
Patricio?
And again, new improvements such as the voice lines, characters, like, complimenting the other character for breaking the enemy's defenses.
My turn. Who's next?
I'm just getting warmed up.
So, my starting character right now is Patricio, and it looks like, unlike the first game, you can freely switch around your party members at will. Because in the first game, once you pick the first character, you're pretty much locked with them the whole time until you beat their story, which goes up to 4 chapters. And in terms of like chapter counts, that's not different here. Though there is cross paths where 2 characters in particular can intersect with each other's stories, which I'm looking forward to that. I gotta see them all.
Yeehaw!
Impressive work, Patricio.
Now, I'm going to be taking a big fucking gamble by doing this move. Bewildering Grace.
I wonder what it'll do.
XP times 5. Job points doubled. And I lose all my XP, but I don't, or my SP, but I don't give a fuck. Getting 5 times the XP for this fight, let's fucking go. Here's the thing, though. That's a 2% chance of happening, even on a max level Bewildering Grace, right? There's a very much more rare chance that your XP count for this fight can go up to times 100, at least according to this wiki. It's no fucking joke. Like, you will jump up levels if you get that lucky.
Thank you.
It's a nice little boost, but I kind of wish I got that times 100 reward. I'm sorry, I'm just fawning over this game. I am in love with it.
I'll do what I must.
Yes, it's it shares the same style in as Live Alive. I think they did that one first, or was it Octopath 1 first? I'm not sure, but it's like you can tell the similarities though.
Take this!
Here I come.
You did it, Hikari! It's my turn now.
Well, I'm gonna get to the DLCs when I get to the post-game playlist that I have listed on my Discord server, but that's like months and months away. Because I got all these other games that I want to clear out on my main backlog first and foremost.
Here I come. How's this?
Yeehaw! How's that?
Oh, what the fuck's your weak point,
Now
man?
it begins.
Okay, definitely the big-ass sword.
It's my turn. Do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
Uh-oh. Okay, not much, but... Latin refill, fine. I get muted, I don't care. Okay,
Whoa,
not bad.
I'm out. Don't underestimate me. All right. Maybe next time.
Stand aside or fight.
All right. It's showtime.
Here I come.
Bring it on. It's your shift now, friend.
I owe you one.
My turn.
Yeah, so this counts for, like, any, party members. I think they're the first in line, and then there's also the NPCs who can follow you around to assist you in battle. There are multiple ways to recruit NPC members. They're not party members in and of themselves, however, they do have, various things that they can do to, assist your team in battle if you summon them. Sometimes they can do a basic attack, and the type of attack that they do depends on their weapon. And what that other guy just did basically gave you a free item which restores your SP. And again, they do have a limited use, and once they run out of uses, they leave the party, and you have to find a new guy. And the way that you can recruit them really just depends on the characters that you have in your parties. Only certain ones can do it, and what their path abilities are. But it is possible, by the way, to get like up to 8 people total, 4 party members and 4 NPCs. And there is an achievement for that. Like, see, you get an extra attack in with that one NPC. They're very, very useful if you know how to use them right.
Here I come.
So let's not gamble
Is
with.
this-
So let's not gamble with the other ability. Let's see how much damage this does. I couldn't even see the fucking damage counter, but it's a
still have
kill.
much
I'll
to
take it.
learn.
Oh yeah, there is also a time of day factor too, right? You can switch between day and night at will, at least while you're not in the middle of a story-related thing. And stronger enemies come out at night, and when it's night, your characters are able to use a different path ability. So I'll show you exactly what I mean. Where the fuck am I? Actually, can't show y'all unless I'm close to an NPC. But let's start with Petitio, the cowboy merchant, right?
Now then.
His daytime path ability allows him to buy items from other people. Of course, the prices vary, and of course, some items are not even for sale. However, the ones that you can buy, you can use with the the game currency that you can get. They only have one of them, but some of the items that these NPCs have can be useful. His nighttime ability,
Prepare
though,
yourself.
he can hire people into, helping him out in combat. That's where his summon ability comes in. Of course, again, uses the in-game money, but you get a temporary helping hand here. Like, for example, this laborer, I can use him 5 more times, and that's pretty much it. I had to find someone else.
It's my turn now.
Agnia, the dancer, can allure people into following her, which again goes back to the summon ability. It's kind of the same thing. No money required, but you have to have Agnia at a certain level in order to get them to follow you. Night, it's entreats. Basically, you can like convince an NPC to give up the fucking items that, again, with Berticio you could buy, but with her, if your level's high enough, you can pretty much get it for free. And that'd be pretty much the end of it.
Prepare yourself.
Hikari, on the other hand, during the day, he can challenge NPCs to a duel. So, like an actual 1v1 match, and if you end up winning that, or you have to be at a certain level in order to challenge the NPCs, fair enough. If you win the fight, though, you have the ability to learn that opponent's skill so that you can use yourself. You can only equip up to 5 at a time, though, so you gotta be really careful about which ones you're using.
I'm just getting warmed up.
And that's all I have at the moment, at least for the party members. But again, definitely a fantastic expansion upon the first game, where you only have one path ability and like everything. It just kind of seems like a basic version. So let's gamble our lives again with Bewildering Grace and see what happens. Of course, lose on SP. I get a free 1,000 leaves or money. All right.
My turn.
Like the first time I used Bewildering Grace, right before you showed up, I ended up getting 10,000 cash for free. You still have to win the fight, but again, just getting free money from that random effect move is just fucking awesome.
I'm sorry.
Yeehaw! Take this!
Now then.
Here I come. How's this?
Here goes.
It's my turn now.
It's linked to SP, so as long as you have 25 and the numbers to the right, you'll be able to use it as many times as you want. However, again, you gotta be careful, because not only can it do like a lot of good positive effects, there could also be some very nasty negative effects that could affect your team too, and possibly even kill you. One of the nastiest ones is you barely survive the attack, quote unquote, that sets all of your party's health to 1, which you really, really don't want to have happen in a critical moment. Or You might also get right after that full recovery, which grants you or your team full health, full SP, full BP, and I don't know if it affects the Latin power meter as well. I don't know. Latin power is only for Octopath 2, but again, it's a real gamble.
Here I come.
Shit, should have switched over to that other one. I'll just take your money, thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
All right.
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. Gotcha. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Excuse me.
Here I come. Time to shine.
Here I come.
That's a break.
Nice one, Hikari. Hoo-boy!
Now then.
I will admit though, Partitio's rest ability is OP as fuck. Can heal like a good fraction of their health, removes all the status effects, and can even restore their own SP too, without the cost of SP itself. Where's this? Let's give her this.
Now it begins. How's this?
Yeehaw!
Impressive work, Partitio.
Oh, I won't want to miss this. I wonder what it'll be. Thank you. May I have this dance? Time to shine.
Now it begins.
Nice one, Hikari. It's your shift now, friend. Thank you kindly.
Now then.
Prepare yourself. Time to strike.
Nice
Okay,
one,
so for
Hikari.
basic attacks, by the way, right now I only have the starting classes. It is possible to equip your characters with a second class, just like in Octopath Traveler 1. And by default, some classes may only allow you to use one weapon, at least again, just for the starting one. Some classes allow you to use two. So for example, Partitio being the merchant, he's got a a spear and an arrow. If he equips a class that allows him to use, other weapons, such as say Dancer, for example, he'll also be able to use the short knife weapon type as well. Or if he goes to Warrior, okay, he already has the spear by default, but he'll also be able to use any heavy swords as well. Which again, gotta match up with the weakness in order to break their defense.
Thank you kindly.
my turn. It's my blood. I'll end this. Soul gets descent. Next. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
By the way, I'm also might as well show you the world map. So, started out around here, and I'm recruiting everyone on the western side of the world first. And then I will be traveling eastward to where I can start the chapter 1s of everyone else. And I will be trying to get the Ochet after the apothecary, which is here. Still gotta get this dude, and then I still gotta get this dude. He's gonna be my favorite one, though, out of all of them, story-wise.
May I have this chance? It's my turn now.
Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 only has 8 party members total, each having their own class. And that's pretty much it in terms of party members.
Now it begins.
So, for example, by class, each of them does have their own like class type, or at least their starting class. So, for example, Particio, the merchant, Agnia, the dancer, Hikari, the warrior. The one that I'm going for now is the apothecary, which is pretty much like the doctor, or the medic. That's not like magic user. I'm talking about actual medicine or healing items. There is also the scholar. There is the hunter or the huntress. The cleric. Who the fuck is the last one? Oh yeah, the thief.
Now then.
Bring it on.
Oh fine, fucking flee then.
Take this.
Dick.
Prepare yourself.
It's my turn. Won't want to miss this. Forgive me. Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Stand aside or fight.
Now then.
I don't need to fight any more monsters. We're kind of high enough as it is.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Here I come. Prepare
Fine.
yourself.
All right.
The other game does, or sorry, Octopath 1 does have voices too.
Here goes.
Now then.
Prepare yourself.
Bring it on. Arrow of fortune. Got it. Maybe next time.
And again, not just the party members, like they did it for everyone, even the NPCs, kind of like how they did for the most part of Eden Chronicles. Anyways, finally at Canalbrin, where the apothecary is, so let's see. There she is.
Nutrient deficiency. Too long on the open seas, I take it. I also see symptoms of severe dehydration.
Apothecary. Everything's going dim. Please, heal me.
Easy now, it'll be all right. Healthy, nutrient-rich food is what he needs most right now. If only I had some fruit. Ah, grapes! Thank you. This is just what I was looking for. Here, eat this.
One healing item to recruit a party member. I say that's worth it.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
Remember to maintain a balanced diet. That'll help keep you healthy. Take care. I appreciate the help. My name is Casti. I'm a traveling apothecary. Are you a traveler as well? I have lost my memories, and am searching for clues to who I once was. If you wouldn't mind sharing the road with me, may I join you on your travels? Thank you.
We'll be going through her chapter 1. So, chapter 1 kind of works differently compared to the chapter 1s in Octopath Traveler 1. Because whenever you're going around doing the other characters chapter 1, yes, you could do like the intro part with the character on their own, but then for the remainder of the chapter, whoever you have in your party with you, they'll be able to join the rest of the way and help you out. And the level that you know, this chapter does, or it is, really just depends on your party's experience and progress, right? So very, very early on, like the whole fucking world was like enemy threat level 1 or pretty much minimal. But now as I'm recruiting more party members and you know, leveling them up, now the enemies are starting to get tougher to balance things out. So for example, what was once a level 1 requirement for chapter 1, for the most part, now became requirement level 8 or so, which I don't think this is going to be a problem for Octopath Traveler 2. It kind of works differently on that one compared to the other game. Because in Octopath Traveler 2, at least with the chapter 1s, the character, in this case Casti, has to do this all on their own. So I imagine the enemy boss and the enemy spawn should be balanced to that. They'll be starting out as level 1 only, so they better not fucking jack these guys up.
You have the power to save lives, more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now.
Look, over there! There's someone on that skiff!
a ship?
Finally come to, have you? Feeling better yet?
Alrighty, Mikus, thanks for stopping by, and thank you very much. I don't plan on being on for long. I do have work in the morning. My main focus is just getting this one last chapter out of the way, and then I'm gonna have to stop. But I will be going at full force from Friday onwards. So you want to see more Octopath Traveler? I'm gonna be playing this game for a while. Have a good one, man.
Why can't I stand? My throat... too dry.
Easy now, lass. You've had a rough time of it. Drink up.
Thank you for saving me.
Couldn't well leave you to the fishes. How'd you end up on that little skiff, anyhow?
Skiff? I don't know. I can't remember.
Come on, this isn't the time for jokes.
I'm sorry, but I really can't remember anything. Who I am, where I came from, it's all a blank.
I know one thing about you, lass. Your name. It's Casti.
Casti. How did you know that?
It's stitched onto your outfit. What's that uniform of yours, anyway? Ah, right. Amnesia. Strange to think a person could forget their own name.
I have to remember. First things first, I need information. Somewhere to start. It will be difficult to learn who I am. Nevertheless, the crew of the ship should know more about the circumstances of my rescue. I should inquire about that, and the ship while I'm at it.
That would probably be the return of the apothecary's day path ability in Inquire. Yep, confirmed. The only thing is that Casti has to be at the indicated level to inquire. So, I mean, okay. A soldier returning to the Western continent, having completed his duties. While on the Eastern continent, he heard rumors of a group of apothecaries wearing blue uniforms who killed a large group of people. Thus, he feels Cassie's appearance is an ill omen.
Thank you.
Probably can't ask anyone else, just gotta get the main objective done. The fresh-faced captain of a ferry connecting the eastern and western continents, he became violently seasick on his maiden voyage and completely lost heart by the time the boat docked in the Brightlands. He will hand in his resignation the moment he returns to the Harborlands.
Thank you.
A rather slothful sailor who happened to spy Casti's skiff while avoiding his work. Though his dereliction of duty was revealed, his keen eyes earned him a permanent post as a lookout.
Thank you. I think that's about all I need for now. Based on the predominant currents in this region of the ocean, it's likely my skiff set sail from somewhere on the continent to the east. From my exhaustion and the severity of my dehydration, it's fair to estimate that I was adrift for several days.
Definitely at least 2, 3 or more, and you'd be dead by now.
Hold on. How do I know all of this? Not much point in wondering. I should instead thank my lucky stars that I was rescued. Now, to go over what else I learned. This passenger ship embarked from the Brightlands several days ago. Its destination is a large port town called Cannelbrine.
Oh, Cannel Brine.
Perhaps there's someone there who can shed a light on who I am. Ah, yes. These kind sailors brought my possessions to the passenger's cabin. Maybe they can offer some material clues as to my identity. I should sort through them before we make landfall. This satchel. I recognize it. It's mine. It seems rather hastily stuffed. I must have been in quite the hurry. Medicinal herbs. A mortar and pestle. For preparing salves and the like, no doubt. Well, well. It seems I was an apothecary. What's this? A white flower. Why would I have something like this? Yet another mystery.
Land ho! All hands on deck! You sure you'll be all right, lass? Hard to get by without memories.
I've remembered a little. Enough. I was an apothecary. I appreciate your concern, but no need to fret about me. I'll remember the rest in time.
That's all. Know the seas, and you'll know thyself. An old sea dog taught me that proverb. May the wind and the waves always find you well, Casti.
Thank you, Captain, for everything. What a bustling little town.
Hey, get a load of her.
Huh?
She's one of them, isn't she?
Yeah, no mistaking it.
I appear to be causing quite a stir. Oh well. First things first, I need to find clues as to who I may be. I should speak to the people of this town. I might glean some knowledge about my past.
An elderly man who attends church with surprising frequency. When leading his granddaughter by the hand, he is the picture of a jolly old grandpa. However, his habit of using that same granddaughter as an excuse to approach and flirt with every woman he sees has made him unpopular among the townsfolk.
That was very helpful.
That was very... That was very helpful, she says. Oh my god, that is not the right thing to say in response to that description. It's like, damn, old man. Alright, moving on. I'm getting sidetracked.
It seems I've been given the cold shoulder. In that case, I'll just have to try my luck with someone else. Excuse me, are you all right?
What's going on here? Is something wrong with him?
He's burning up. We need to get him inside.
Looks like sun fever. He's covered in rashes.
Rash, vomiting. It could be the onset of some sort of strange poison. I should have the herbs to treat this. Hold on for just a moment.
At night, Cassie can administer medicine to townspeople and soothe their pain, allowing them to rest. This will require some items, and I have no idea what the rewards are.
Step 1, lower the fever. Luckily, we caught this sickness in its early stages. Dash of lycanth seed mixed with some of these herbs should do the trick. Good. I still remember my craft at least. There. Drink up. Slowly now. That's a good boy. The fever's receding. He's sleeping peacefully now.
Your work was flawless from diagnosis to treatment. The very model of an apothecary.
Thank you, Miss...
Malaya. I'm a traveling apothecary.
Thank you, Malaya. My name's Casti. Sorry to say, I don't remember much else. I was an apothecary, but what kind I cannot say. I've come down with a bad case of amnesia.
What? Then how did you diagnose and treat that boy?
It seems my hands still remember their craft. Strange, isn't it?
Who are you? Wait. That blue uniform. It can't be.
back! Don't you dare touch my brother!
Alright, there's gotta be something wrong. There's huge animosity coming from him, and I want to know what.
What?
Senna, did she hurt you? How'd you sneak in here? What'd you do to him?
Calm down. She's an apothecary. She treated your brother for his ills.
Out! You're one of them, aren't you? Heirs apothecaries.
Ears?
There's apothecaries. What?
That blue uniform, that sigil. There's no mistaking it. The whole town's in an uproar about you, witch. Word is one of you pestilence mongers have been lurking about.
Fuck you say?
Pestilence monger? I don't understand.
And I don't care. Out! Out!
Let's go, Casti.
Who are these heirs apothecaries?
I've heard the name before.
You have? What sort of people are they? Why was that man so hostile to me? What's wrong with me? We have far more pressing business than my lost history. I fear Senna's illness is only the beginning. If I can't identify the root of this sickness, it could engulf the whole town. There's no time to waste.
You're going to help them, even after how you've been treated? Would your time not be better spent treating your own woes?
Saving these people comes first. As long as I can heal the sick, who I am is ultimately trivial.
The very model of an apothecary indeed.
Very dedicated to respect.
Very well. You have my aid. Let's split up and find the source of this sickness.
Malaya, thank you.
You're one of those heirs apothecaries, aren't you?
We won't let you fool us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me about these apothecaries? I'm unfamiliar with them.
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows what that little band of apothecaries have been up to on the eastern continent.
Would you fucking care to enlighten us, please?
They travel around charging only a pittance for services. But it's all a sham. Their medicine is poison, and they've killed more than they've helped.
That's much better. But that ain't me.
I even heard they butchered an entire town not long ago.
I don't know what dark purpose drives them, and I don't care. Word is, one of them just showed up in town, and you're the only strange apothecary around here, so...
You may be right. The truth is, I don't know if I am what you think I am. I remember little of my past.
A likely story. We're on to you. Get off with you!
Who I was and what I've done, I cannot say. Nevertheless, right now, all I want is to help the people of this town. I'm looking for clues as to what is causing the people here to grow sick.
I hate to say it, Cassie, but with this bullshit going on, you're not going to be very convincing here.
Please, if you know anything, tell me.
Marlowe, what's wrong?
Stop! Get away from him!
What's the big idea? He needs help. Or do you want me to leave him there to die?
I said step away. He may be contagious.
Contagious?
I knew it. The symptoms are the same. I need to ease his fever, and quickly. I'll carry him. All of you stay here. There. He should make it now.
She healed Marlowe.
Just who are you, really?
Help! People are fainting from some sort of strange fever.
Is someone fucking spreading this shit on purpose?
What in the world's going on?
Damn! And of course this happens while our healers are away.
Let me treat them. Here, medicine.
Thank you. I feel a little better now.
Good night. Here, medicine.
Thanks for saving me, miss.
Good night. Here, medicine.
My fever's broken, thanks to you. You have my gratitude.
There. I've done what I can for now.
The sickness is spreading fast. We need to find its source, or there won't be anyone standing before long.
Are they better?
We're out of the woods for now, but it's too early to breathe easy.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have said what I did.
Senna gave me a tongue lashing about it too. He said you saved his life. I know I've got no right to ask this after how I treated you, but please, save our town, save my friends.
I intend to, but I need your aid first. Help me locate the source of this contagion.
Huh. Well, I don't know if this will help, but earlier today, Senna said the water tasted funny.
Hey, Ma said the same thing to me this morning.
Really? I boiled some water this morning and didn't notice anything strange.
That probably neutralized the poison, old man. So what this is telling me is that someone's been poisoning the water supply here.
The water? Of course! Maybe those who contracted this illness all drank the water without boiling it first. If that's true, then that must be the source.
A fine deduction, Casty. I agree.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? This shouldn't have even happened in the first place unless someone is intentionally tampering with it.
We draw our water from a spring that flows out of a cavern south of town.
Then my course is clear. I must hurry to this cavern and cleanse the spring before the sickness spreads further.
We're coming too.
This is our town. It's our job to protect it.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I must insist that you stay. Cleansing noxious substances is dangerous work. Stay here and see to your sick.
Well, all right. Take care of yourself, apothecary.
Malaya, could you remain here to treat these people?
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you? Fine. Just come back in one piece, Casti.
I'll try. The world needs more apothecaries like you, Malaya. I'm setting out for the cave to the south. I'll be back soon.
Yep, I knew it. Reset the danger level.
My turn. Well now. What to do, what to do. No mercy, only kill. Forgive me. You are a poison that must be purged. Well now. Ah, there. My turn. What to do, what to do. These My turn.
I should not have skipped that, but you pretty much concoct medicine with some of the items that you get, basically. Or if you switch to hazardous condition, same thing, except you can attack the opponents. Apothecary skills are self-explanatory. I'm not going into it. Moving on.
Here I go. My turn. Here I go. This will make it all right. Well now. No mercy, only... My journey will not end here. precious to risk. What to do, what to... Here I go. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. Forgive me. These bars are broken. Something must have forced its way in here. The wellspring is just a little further. I'll need to approach it with caution. You are a poison that must be purged. Well now. Now! Here I go. What to do? What to... Well now. My turn. Here I go. My journey will not end here. Are you my next patient? Well now. What to do? What to do? Well now. My turn. No mercy. Here I go. What to... This will make it all right. My turn. What to do? What to do? Well, these... I know no cure for evil. Life is too precious to risk. Here I go. Here I go. No mercy. What to do, what to do. Here I go. What to do, what to do. This will make it all right. Well now. These hands! My journey will not end here. What is this foul smell?
The water's poisoned. I can see it.
It is true what they say. Filth is the root of all illness. Now then, what is it that's made all this mess? Foul vapors abound. I need to be careful not to inhale any effluvia.
What the fuck is that? Ah, I see.
I think I found the source. So you're the ones causing all this trouble. Bloodshot eyes and jaws dripping with venomous foam. It's obvious that you're infected. Your very touch poisons the waters here, sickening all who drink it. I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? The townsfolk need these waters more than you. It was worth a shot. Time to clean up this mess. Quiet down. Here I go. I am unwell. What to do? What to do? This'll cool you down. This will hurt. Here I go. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. What time? I'll purge this infection. Hold it together. This will make it all right. Here I go. This'll cool you down. Well now.
This'll cool you down. Now. I am unwell. Hold it. No mercy, only pain. Curses. Here I go. This will make it all right. What to do, what to do. Here I go. This'll cool you down. I am unwell. I'll purge this infection. This'll cool you down. I'm terribly sorry. How deplorable. Just cannibalized its own kind.
Very savage.
What a noisome odor. Did cannibalizing its own empower it somehow? How troublesome. I'll need to handle this quickly. Hold it together.
Cassie's Latin power can concoct without using any materials.
Well, now, I extend a helping hand. I require this. This will make it all right. Here I go. My turn. Well now, I have a talent for making do. Naughty deeds earn a bitter medicine. My turn. This will make it all right. Well now. Hyah! What to do? Well now. Hyah! My turn. Easy. Well now.
That drained my SP.
Here I go. What to do? My turn. Well now, I extend a helping hand. This will teach you. It had to be done.
And that'll do it.
Forgive me. Don't think badly of me. That takes care of the root of this illness. All that's left is to sprinkle pure balm leaves around. Liberally. With time, the corruption here should fade. There. A dash or two of pure balm for myself, too. It won't do anything for the smell, but I'll feel better for it nonetheless. Now, back to town to relay the good news.
Look! That apothecary is back!
Oh, what a horrible stench.
Yes, sorry about that. I cleared the source of the infection polluting your waters. The spring will run clean again in time. Nevertheless, I recommend boiling all your water for a good while yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're Senna's brother, yes? How is he?
Back on his feet, and as rambunctious as ever. Not a trace of that nasty fever left.
I'm glad to hear it. Allow me to stop by later to check on him just in case.
We were wrong about you. You helped us, even after we treated you like dirt.
How can we ever make it up to you?
Don't worry. It's clean water under the bridge. Although, I do have one request.
Anything. Just name it, Casti.
May I borrow your bath?
I'm glad our paths crossed, Casti. But it's time for me to move on. The open road is called.
Malaya, may I ask what it is that compels you to travel?
I'm searching for a way to cure a terrible disease. I've identified the ingredients I need to brew the medicine, but I've yet to discover the correct recipe. So I travel in hopes of completing my cure, and saving as many lives as I can along the way.
Is there anything I can do to assist you?
No. This is my problem. My burden to bear. You have your own troubles to see to. Your memory, for one.
I need to know who there's apothecaries are. And who I am as well. I can't rest until I know. Malaya, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to know something about them. Please, Malaya, I need to know. Tell me, I'm begging you.
An apothecary met in candle brine. She is on a journey in search of the recipes for various medical compounds. She seems to know of Ayer's apothecaries, but will say nothing about them. What the fuck was that? Oh.
Casti. You have the power to save lives more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now.
Don't tell me I'm gonna be going after her for the final chapter. Not unless it's a goddamn good reason.
Live, Casti. There's someone you have to save.
It can't be.
I pray your memory returns, Casti. One day. Farewell.
Wait. That woman in my vision. That was Malaya. Then we've met before? What's going on? Malaya. What made you act as if you didn't know me? Why would you... Malaya. Malaya. It was Malaya who put me aboard that skiff. But why? Who or what were we running from? If only I could remember. I need more clues. Something else to go on. A hidden pocket in the bottom of my satchel? A book. Treatment log. In my hands, I held a diary. One I'm sure was penned by my own hand. It contained a record of treatments given, patients seen. 2 towns were mentioned within its pages. Sai and Winterbloom, more notable by far. It's covered with blood. Everything beyond the first few pages is too stained and smeared with blood to make out. What in the world is the story here? It's time I went on my own journey. This journal is the only clue I have. I have little choice but to visit Sai and Winterbloom and see what I can find. I need to rediscover who I am. And there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. I need to remember.
And so Cassie leaves the port town. Why had she been set adrift on the open seas? What link does she have with Ayers apothecaries? And who is the mysterious healer Malaya? In order to reclaim her lost memories, Cassie sets out on a journey.
Any ache, pain, or ill, I'll patch you right up. I'm sure you won't regret having me around. You choose the road for now, and I'll follow.
And of course, completing the chapter, all the starting items that were not used up, they get added to the inventory, so... or the overall inventory, so... now we got everyone. Or at least the 4 members. That should be it for now. I'm gonna have to go to that anchor icon in order to travel between the various areas, which I don't have the time for tonight. It's way too late. I'll have to pick this back up tomorrow. Cassie side route. Oh, interesting. Cassidy has 2 chapter 2s. The Winter Bloom route. Curious, am I able to do them both, or am I able to do, or am I only forced to do one at a time? Hold on one second. Interesting. Well, I don't know if I don't know if I'll be able to do both. We'll have to see. But we're gonna leave that on the back burner for now. I'm done for tonight. So tomorrow, whenever I get back on streaming Octopath Traveler 2, I am immediately getting on that ship. I'm moving straight to the islands, and I'm going to be recruiting the hunter character that is on that island to the on the central south side. And then we're going to keep moving east to where we'll try to get the rest of the characters. I'm not exactly too sure what the route is there. Might have to use the boat again to get to the eastern continent's port, but we'll see how it goes. With that being said, though, I am done for tonight. Definitely loving the progress so far. And again, each story is not disappointing. I cannot wait to see what lies beyond. So, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow with more Octopath Traveler 2. I promise I will be spending a lot more time than today. So, have a good one. See y'all later.